Lions TV, this is your preview show looking ahead to tomorrow's visit of West Bromwich Albion at the Den, and of course a legend returns, and he is a legend. Jed Wallace comes back to the club. He did leave us for West Brom in the summer. What we need to try and do, although I've already just done it, is focus on the job at hand and not try and make it too much about the return of Jed. As always, let's start out by taking a look at the 11 that Gary Rowett might pick to start the match. And so this should be a very quick and easy preview show, which is good because it's a day late as I was interviewing Kenny Jackett yesterday. That should be out on the channel at some point over the coming weeks. Of course, if you are a member, it will be up early next week for you, exclusively early and advert-free. Fantastic interview with KJ. King Kenny lived up to everything that I was expecting, and he's really, really good. Remembers the teams, even his team selection. He named it. There you go. That was my regular team. Brilliant. But anyway, look, let's focus on West Brom and the job at hand. As I said, it will be an unchanged side as long as there isn't any injuries, which I don't believe there will be. We had the luxury on Wednesday, of course, of being 3-0 up at half-time. He took Bennett off early, and I believe that was because he was saving him for Saturday. He also took Bradshaw off, Fleming off. So I think he'll go with an unchanged side. He'd be mad to change it, and I don't think he will. So let's move on to our opposition. We're talking, of course, about West Bromwich Albion. They are currently managerless. They are a club a little bit in turmoil. Of course, Jed went there because he had ambitions of playing in the Premier League. It is their second season in the Championship, so it's their last year of parachute money. They got Jed for free, and they also got Jonathan Swift for free as well from Reading. Other than that, I don't think they've really spent big. I thought they bought a centre-half. Of course, our manager, Gary Rowett, was favourite for the job. He was rumoured to be interested in it, and since then it's died down a bit. West Brom have dismissed it and said he's not what they're looking for, or journalists are based around the club. They have, however, said that they are expecting to name a successor to Steve Bruce before tomorrow's game at the Den. But as I said, filming this at midday on a Friday, as of yet, at time of filming, they haven't named their new manager. West Brom currently sit in the relegation zone, the highest place in 22nd and 9 points behind us. They have won 1, drawn 1 and lost 3 of their previous 5 games. Last time out losing 2-0 at the Hawthorns against Bristol City, and I watched that game the full 90 minutes on Tuesday. So it was a fantastic result for us at Bristol City. West Brom create a lot of chances. Jed's busy, buzzes about, but they got no firepower in front of goal. I think it's Carl and Grant I said. I've seen them, they've been on telly a lot this year, West Brom, and Jed provided like 20, 30 crosses in a game for Carl and Grant. He couldn't hit a barn door. He wasn't in the starting 11 on Tuesday night when they lost to Bristol City, and they brought in some youngster off the bench as well. So I think they've realised that they haven't been scoring enough goals, and they definitely haven't been getting enough points on the board. And so, this is your pre-match prediction, and here we go. I did say on the back of Watford that, be careful, don't get too overexcited, because that was literally as good as it gets, and I don't expect it to be that good tomorrow. That's not a criticism against the players or Rowett. I just think to get to that level again would be very, very difficult. I actually said in the podcast on Monday night that I would take 2 points from the Watford game. Of course, 2 draws and West Brom. So 2 draws for me would have been good results. So we've already exceeded my expectations. However, and everything points towards that we should be winning the game. We're in form. They obviously are not, and currently managerless. But I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw with Tom Bradshaw to get our goal, and unfortunately, I'm going to back Jed Wallace to get there. It's just made for him to come back and score against us. I don't think he'll celebrate. Of course, I don't, and it won't be a bad result. It's not me being negative. As I said, if you watch back my preview shows, I think if we got all the points I thought we would have got, we'd probably be top of the league by now. But I just think a point will be fine. 4 points from 2 games, you'd absolutely take that before going into those. But I just think with now the expectancy of the crowd to go and knock West Brom over, them currently managerless, they'll backs to the wall performance. I think they'll nick something probably late through Jed. Will he celebrate? No, he won't celebrate. And I saw something brilliant on Twitter. Someone said, I'm going to give him dog's abuse. And he said, you wouldn't expect anything else, Jed, would you? And Jed said, no, that's fine, mate. It's 90 minutes dog's abuse, please. And maybe a little small clap at the end, which I'm sure he'll get. Look, Jed knows the score. He will go down in history as a Millwall legend. I don't think there's any doubt about that. Brilliant player for us. Our talisman for a long time. It will hurt to see him in that West Brom shirt. But at the same time, I am excited to see it. And he'll get shit for 90 minutes. And rightly so. We want 3 points. But when that's done, I'm pretty sure that you may get a little ripple at the end. I know I'll definitely get one from me. I'll see you at the Den tomorrow. If you're going, I will be live streaming, of course, from around 2:40, 35-ish, something like that. Please subscribe to Lions TV. I'll see you in SE16. Come on, you Lions.